Hi, I'm Abhishek Thakuria. I'm the Career and Co-op Coordinator and part-time lecturer at True Institute at Northeastern University in Portland, Maine, and I'm completing my MBA at New England College. When I was asked to reflect on my biggest contribution this term, I kept returning to the same answer. The most impactful thing I did was stop solving the same problem twice. Over the last 15 weeks, my single most significant contribution to my organization has been building two AI powered tools that have become part of how my team actually operates and turning individual knowledge into shared institutional infrastructure. Biggest success, what is it? Here is the context. I advise graduate students in life sciences, so that includes biotechnology, bioinformatics, and information systems, on their co-op placements. One of the biggest repetitive high stake tasks that used to take a lot of time is job validating, placement date, again the complex university policies, which governs when placement can start, when it can end, what registration term apply, and how to handle edge cases like the gap periods. Every semester, my team field dozens of same questions from students and each other. Can this student start on 15 June? What registration term apply? Does this placement fall in the gap period? Every answer required someone to manually dig through the dense policy document. That was the problem. My MBA coursework in operations management taught me something and I apply constantly. Investing time, um, investing time upstream in the documentation and process design save far more time downstream in firefighting. So I've built a chatbot grounded exclusively in a document. It is a React based tool which the entire placement guidelines embedded in the as the source of truth. Any advisor on the team can now get accurate policy grounded answer to the placement date question in second without needing the uh, to refer the document over and over again. What's my biggest success? The second one I will say is I built the NUWorks job search portal. So NUWorks is Northeastern Co-op platform. Each week it generates large Excel to export new job posting. That file works fine for administrator, but it's not student friendly. No easy way to filter the GPA requirement, industry or program that can fit the student need. So I built a filtering portal that allows student to upload that Excel and immediately sort postings by GPA requirement, industry, job function, and posting date. This tool has reviewed and formally approved by Northeastern AI Review Committee, which is meaningful institutional step, not just for technical one. It means that tool went through the governance and was validated for appropriate use and is cleared for deployment across large scale across the team. How my MBA coursework made this possible? Let me be specific how my MBA coursework shaped the work and make this connection. My organizational behavior course taught me that the best tool fail when they do not match how people actually work. Before I built either tool, I spent time understanding what question my colleagues were getting stuck on, what language students use when they are confused, and what edge cases were not documented anywhere. That is stakeholder analysis applied in practical setting. Strategic management taught me how to balance competing priorities. I coordinated co-op, teach two courses, and advise students on full-time job searches, all at the same time. Knowing how to identify where system-level investment multiplies more than individual effort in what helped me carve out time to build this tool rather than just get through the week. And operations management gave me the mental model that made everything click. Bottlenecks did not solve themselves through effort alone. You have to redesign the process beyond the tool. I want to mention that over and over again. What would I do differently? Honestly, I've built the tool 6 months prior, so the policies and the timeline changes over and over again, and I would like to spend more time learning about what the new breakthrough AI governance is and update my tool to align with that. So, what this term has reinforced me is very simple. The best professional development is not about learning new things in isolation, it is about applying what you have learned in your ways so that organization can actually use it.